Hello and welcome to challenge 2603. I'll take you through the steps to install the application. Just log into Salesforce, view my submissions. You'll be having a link to install the application. Click on that link. You'll require to log in. Click on continue. Next. Grant access. And click on install. Now the application is installed. So click on the app menu, go to Rss Feed Reader. This is the application which we are concerned about. We have an object named Internet Feeds. Here you can enter all the feeds. For example, take any one of the feeds. This feed is from dig.com. You can give the name which you want to appear on the Visual Force page for this feed. I'll say it is dig. URL of the feed is this, and this is the interesting part. You need to enter number of entries you want to see for that particular feed. Let me put it as 5 or make it 3. And is this feed active? Make it active. Click on save. Now let's go move ahead and add one more feed. Let's take it from CloudSpoke. I'll name it as CloudSpoke Challenges Feed URL, and I want to see only 4 feeds of it, and click it save. I haven't made this as active. Now to view the Rss Feed Reader Visual Force page, I have made a tab for it. Just click on the tab. So this will open all the active feeds in the internet feed object. So right now we have dig, as we have given the name as dig. All the links, because we put only 3 entries, so we have only 3 entries here. Similarly, if I make this record as active, so this record will also be shown in this. So we have 2 feeds, one as CloudForce Challenge and other one as dig. Links are made in blue color with changes on hover, as you can see. When you click on the link, it will open that page. See, so they're working fine. Let's move ahead and add one more into the internet feed object. Let's make it as Yahoo Entertainment. Name it as anything as Yahoo Entertainment. Put the feed URL, and I want to see 5 entries of it, and this is active. So if you refresh now, you'll see we have the 3 column as it was asked in the requirements. We have 3 column view. Now what happens if we have more than 3 entries in the internet feeds? Let's move ahead and create a new one and take it as TechCrunch. Tech something, anything you want, and I want only 3 entries of it, and this is active. So right now we have 4 active feeds in the object. So in the Rss Feed object tab, you'll see 4 of the feeds. The pattern is first one will be shown in the first column, then the second, then third, then again back in the first column. So we have entered 3 feeds here, so we are showing only 3 feeds. This is the add-on advantage which I have given in the application. You can choose the number of entries you want to see per feed. And another thing, see, right now we have only 4 feeds in it, but if you have more than 15 or 20 feeds in a single page, then you don't have to scroll on. You can just choose, click and drag and rearrange the feeds as per your convenience. This click and drag functionality is also given for the users to regroup the favorite feeds on the top so that they don't have to scroll on every time they open the page. And for the admin to control over the internet feed object, what they can do is, if they don't want any feed to come up in the page, they don't have to remove the record. They can just go to the feed and make it inactive. By making it inactive, those feeds will not be shown in the Visualforce page. So we have only 3 feeds right now here. So the added advantage is you can move the feeds, rearrange them, and you can set the number of entries you want to see per feed. And the maximum feeds which you can show in a single page is 20, which is set to 20 right now, and we can arrange that count, but I think that 20 is more than enough for a page, because if you have 20 feeds in a page, it will be a lengthier one. Coming back to the coding, to achieve this functionality, I have a simple Visualforce page named as Feed Reader and a controller, Feed Reader controller. In this page, if you can see, every line has a comment which is self-explanatory to explain the functionality. Here I have added some of the jQuery plugins, jQuery UI and jQuery libraries, and another thing, I have included a CSS file which is for the custom CSS of the Visualforce page. Then we have the JavaScript functions which is calling the feeds, this from here till the end, and the Visualforce page coding, the HTML and Apex coding starts here, and this is only for few 10 to 20 lines just to show the columns. And I've added all the comments here so that it is self-explanatory to the person who is reading this code. And similarly, I've added a controller for it which has comments in every line to explain the functionality. This controller is only to get the records which are active in the internet feeds object to display them on the Visualforce page. Thank you for watching.